we will introduce ourselves. My name is Faishal.
My name is Marlianita.
My name is Kautsaroh.
My name is Nadhila Shabatina.
My name is Anggi.
My name is Nita. My name is Marlianita.
Here, we will explain about homo.
Maaf. Tiga.
First, we have Bintrong. The nocturnal Bintrong is most closely related to sheep and otter, but looks like a cross between a cat and a bear. It's even called the Asian bear, a cat, and Malay sheep cat. A Bintrong has shaggy hair, white whiskers, and long tufts of hair on the ears. Living mostly in trees, a Bintrong's legs seem specially built for rainforest habitat. While the Bintrong walks flat-footed and has a gait like a bear, it can turn its ankle backward so that its claws can still grip when climbing down in the treetops. Baby Bintrongs have even been seen hanging upside down while completely supported by their tail. You probably know that the most animals have a smell that's all their own. Is there any mistaking when a skunk has been around? Well, when the Bintrong is near, you may suddenly want to go to the movies because this animal's aroma smells a lot like buttered popcorn. Having a can help warn older Bintrong to keep moving. This tree or area is already taken. Bintrong have a very special job in the forest when they are found. Through their poop, they help treat the seeds from the fruit they eat, which helps replenish the rainforest. And second, we have a capybara. This animal's scientific name is Kautsaroh, means waterhog in ancient Greek. That's a good name for this rodent that stays near water and has great speed. Capybaras eat aquatic plants and grazes and dive into the water to escape predators. Capybaras are the largest type of rodent living today. They are usually found in groups of 10 to 30 animals. They feed at dawn and dusk. Resting in the heat of the day, members of the group look out for each other, nodding each other's babies and sounding an alarm clock if a jaguar comes near. Sometimes, one capybara's call will get the whole herd bored. Thank you.
Next, I will explain about cheetahs and catfish. Cheetahs are not strong predators, but they are fast. They rely on their speed, which can reach 70 mph to catch their prey. Everything about the cheetah is good for speed. From their non-retractable claws that act like claws for traction to their long tail that works like a rudder to help them change direction quickly. Cheetahs are also known for their spotted coat. The dots are both small and large, and the pattern of spots is unique to each cheetah. The fur of cheetah's coat is darker than that of adults. As fast as cheetahs are, they can outrun the threats that they face. Like a lot of animals, cheetahs are losing their habitat, as are the prey animals they need to survive. Cheetahs are also often viewed as pests by rangers. Rangers may shoot cheetahs to keep them away from their livestock. Now about fishing cats. Have you heard that cats don't like water? Well, that's only true of some cats. Fishing cats are one of the best swimmers around. A fishing cat's paw have webbing between two toes to help it swim. The wet pads also help it walk through muddy areas without sinking. You can probably guess what that cat eats fish. Of course, they don't use a fishing pole. Instead, the cats wade in shallow water and use their paws to scoop fish out of the water. Sometimes they dive into deeper areas and catch a meal with their teeth.
Okay, we have Tasmanian devil and dog. First, Tasmanian devil. Their name makes Tasmanian devil sound scary, but they are actually quite shy. The name devil may come from the sound they make. They make a growl while searching for food at night, and when a group of them sits together, they screech and scream. Tasmanian devils are marsupials like kangaroos and koalas. The babies or joys are carried in their mother's pouch after being born. When they grow too big for the pouch, they run right on their mother's back. Tasmanian devils eat meat, not plants. In fact, they are the largest marsupial carnivore in the world. These interesting animals mostly eat carrion and dead animals, but they also hunt small animals at times. And next, dog. The dog is a type of wild dog. In fact, one other name for this species is Asiatic wild dog. They are so called the whistling dog because of the sound they make while hunting. Dogs live in a group or pack of 3 to 20 dogs. Working together, these medium-sized dogs can bring down big animals like deer and buffalo. As their pack chases their prey, they make a kind of whistling sound. The communication helps every dog know where it should be and what its job is. The whistle also helps dogs find each other if they get scared. Thank you.
3.
Hello, I will explain about South Techians and Arctic fox. First is South Techians. These big herbivores have special adaptation that help them survive in their habitat. A Techie has huge hooves that give it good footing on steep, rocky hillside. Thick, saggy fur helps it stay warm in the winter, and so does that super-sized nose. The big nose warms up the cold air as the Techie takes a breath. Each spring, Techians gather in large herds and migrate up the mountain to find fresh food. When the food runs out, the weather grows cold, they move back down to the valley. As they travel back and forth, they use the same path over and over again, so the route is well marked. Like cow and sheep, Techies have sport stomach. When they eat, they swallow leaves and bark without chewing it. Later, the Techie will bring the food back up from its stomach in a form called cud. They spend a lot of time chewing the cud before swallowing it again. And now I will explain about Arctic fox. Small, round body with thick fur and a cute fluffy skin. Everything about an Arctic fox, how it survives is called hard habitat. Even the bottom of its paws have hair to give the fox good traction as it races across easy ground. But for an Arctic fox, the tail, also called a brush, is extra useful since the fox carves it around the face like a scarf when the frigid winds blow. An Arctic fox fur changes color with the season of the year. In winter, it is white so that it blends in with the snow. During the spring, the fox sheds its winter coat, revealing gray fur underneath. Some Arctic fox have coats that are always very pale, while others that live along rocky shoreline might have more brown in their summer coat. Arctic fox have a great sense of smell and excellent hearing. Their small pointy ears can hear their prey moving around in underground tunnels. When an Arctic fox hears its next meal stirring under the snow, it leaps into the air and pounds, breaking through the layer of snow right onto the prey underneath. Thank you.
Mulai.
Next, we have spot leopard. These beautiful cats get their name from the hot spots on their bodies. And like cats, you will usually find these cats above the ground in trees. Spot leopards are the best climbers of all cats. They can go down a tree from head first. Like a squirrel, they are even able to carve a step down along the bottom of tree branches. The cat's big paws have sharp claws that help it hang on, and the cat's rear ankle joints are so flexible they can turn the feet backward. When a poodle leopard spots its prey on the fourth floor, it leaps down at it from above. These cats also hang on the ground like the leopard and tigers that share their habitat. But poodle leopards often hang at night when the other cats are resting. Next, California sea lion. what's the difference between a sea and a sea lion? You can easily see a sea lion or just look for the little flesh or skin on the sides of the head. Seals don't have or flesh, just shiny or opening. Never time about picking what's on their mouth. Sea lions make all sorts of dogs, hawks, starbucks, and rods. During the breeding season, both bark loudly and continuously to establish or defend their territories. A baby sea lion, called a pup, can pick out its mother from among hundreds gathered on rocky shores just by the sun makers. Sea lions are mammals and must breathe air, but they need to dive to catch food. With the help of nostrils that pick closes automatic, a sea lion can stay underwater for up to 40 minutes at a time. Thank you.
Hello, I will explain about bonobo. Do you recognize the animal in this picture? If you say chin, you are close. Bonobos are closely related to chimpanzees. Both are different. Bonobos are more slender than common chimps. They also have smaller heads and ears. Both are members of the big ape family, along with gorillas and orangutans. Bonobos live in groups run by the female. The group looks for food during the daytime. At night, they use leaves and twigs to build nests in the bark of trees. They are careful to stay near each other to help keep a lookout for predators like leopards and snakes. These apes are big, famous, and are very smart. They have been seen using moss to soak up water to drink and using these leaves to keep pain off their skin. And next, I will explain about desert whales. The Arabian oryx is the most highly specialist of the oryx for living in true desert extremes. Their light color reflects sunlight and the desert heat. On cold winter mornings, they wrap their body heat in their thick undercoat to keep warm. Their legs also darken in the winter to absorb more of the sun's heat. The oryx can smell rain from far away when the wind brings the scent of rain. The heat female oryx lives or huts in search of the fresh places which will have food because of the rainfall. The legend of the unicorn may have started with the Arabian oryx when you look at them from the side. Their two horns look like one. Their horns can reach 22 to 58 inches in length. Thank you.
Mulai.
Hello, and next we have striped horse or zebra. In it, zebra are members of the horse family. They have excellent hearing and eyes and can run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour. Usually they lose smell of the hair, called a stallion. They at the back of the group defend against predators if necessary. When zebra are grouped together, the zip make it hard to lion or leopard to pick one of the zebra's cage. Different zebra species have different types of stripes, from narrow to wide. In fact, the further south we travel on the Africa plains, the farther part the stripe on the next gap. Zebra communicate with facial expressing and sound. They make loud, braying, and clanking sound and soft sounds. The position of their ears, how to wide open their eyes are the weather they show their teeth or send a signal. For example, if flat back means trouble, so you better follow others. And next, I have a coaching monkey. Long arms, skeleton hands, and prehensile tail help the little monkey live in the tree top. They move from branch to the next by leaping and something swinging. The stretching tail gives them an extra way to catch a branching
in the mid-air. Kabuki monkeys are very smart. Scientists have seen them use tricks to dig for nuts or fix ants, and using stones to catch open the hard shell of the nut. They compare with others in the group too. If food is different per monkey to get, the other monkeys will help out. Then they share the prize.
Thanks for watching us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.